Welcome in a class. I am Mrs. Vadekar. Today's our topic is 3.4 Let's March by Kailash Satyarthi. Here the March is not a month, name of a month, but March means work in a military manner with a regular major trait and work quickly with determination. It is a march of a Kailash Satyarthi for the children. Let's March हे कैलास सत्यार्थी यांचे नोबेल पारितोषिक स्वीकारताना केलेले भाषण आहे. Before discussing his speech, let's take some glimpse of his life. कैलास सत्यार्थी यांचं भाषण अभ्यासण्याआधी कैलास सत्यार्थी हे कोण आहेत, त्यांचं कार्य काय आहे आणि कोणत्या कार्यासाठी त्यांना जगातील सर्वश्रेष्ठ शांततेसाठी मिळणारं नोबेल पारितोषिक मिळालं. So let's see. Let's March is an inspirational speech given by 2014 Nobel Prize winner Kailash Satyarthi. Kailash Satyarthi born 11 January 1954, Vidisha, Madhya Pradesh, India. Prize motivation for their struggle against the suppression of children and young people for the right of all children to education. Let's see the life of Kailash Satyarthi. Kailash Satyarthi was born in the Vidisha district, Madhya Pradesh in India. After completing an electrical engineering degree, he worked as a teacher and founded the organization Bachpan Bachao Andolan, which was freed thousands of children from slaves-like conditions. He has also been active in a wide range of other organizations working children labor and for children's right to education. Kailash Satyarthi is a married and has a son and a daughter. Much the world's population, especially in poor countries, is made of children and young people. To achieve a peaceful world, it is crucial that the right of children and young people be respected. Following the traditions of Mahatma Gandhi, Indian activist Kailash Satyarthi has waged a peaceful struggle to stop children being exploited as a labor instead of attending school. He has also contributed to the development of international conventions on the rights of children. Now let's move to the text. Lessons start with warming up activity, chit-chat activity, where we can easily find the difference between the child labor and the school boy. स्कूल बॉयज आहे हे भारताचं चित्र आहे. आपण बघतो ते की इंडिया म्हणजे श्रीमंत भारत आणि भारत म्हणजे गरीब. सो दिस पिक्चर इज अ रिप्रेझेंटेशन ऑफ इंडिया अँड भारत. Let's see the summary of the lesson or the speech. In his speech, he recounts several incidents of his child trafficking and bonded labor, which can be termed as a shame on humanity. He gives us a brief idea of his organization's efforts to rescue small, innocent children from stone quarries, coal mines, explosive factories, and kidnapping rackets. He requests the audience to take inspiration from great freedom struggles of the past and take a giant steps forward for all around. He states that food, clothing, shelter, education, and freedom are the fundamental rights which should be provided to every child. He wants us to join the Dignity March for protecting child rights in our country and all over the world. काय आव्हानं केलेली आहे किंवा त्यांच्या भाषणामध्ये कोणकोणत्या गोष्टींचा समावेश आहे ते आपण डायग्रॅम मध्ये बघूया. तुम्हाला मी एक डायग्रॅम आपल्याला दिसेल आणि त्या डायग्रॅम मध्ये त्यांचं काम जे आहे ते आपण पाहूया. The social issues highlighted by Kailash Satyarthi in his speech: child labor, slavery, trafficking, child marriage, sexual abuse and illiteracy. दुसरा आपण चार्ट बघूया. The writer represents म्हणजे कवी लेखक जो आहे तो कशाचं प्रतिनिधित्व करतो. The cry of innocence, millions of children, the face of invisibility, and the sound of silence. It's a diagram about कैलास सत्यार्थी यांच्या आयुष्याचं ध्येय काय आहे, उद्देश काय आहे. The aim in the life of Kailash Satyarthi is that every child is free to be a child, free to eat and sleep and delight, free to grow and develop, free to laugh and cry, free to dream, and free to go to school, and above all. Here is a table. In the last couple of decades, Satyarthi and his colleagues has made a progress too. To reduce the number of out of school children by half, reduce the number of child laborers by third, reduce the child mortality and malnutrition, prevent millions of children's death. कैलास सत्यार्थी चॅलेंजेस ते आपल्याला आव्हान करतात लोकांना. द पॅसिव्हिटी अँड पेसिमिझम सराउंडिंग आवर चिल्ड्रन, कल्चर ऑफ सायलन्स, कल्चर ऑफ पॅसिव्हिटी अँड कल्चर ऑफ न्यूट्रॅलिटी. पुढे कैलास सत्यार्थी आपल्या भाषणामधून समाजातील सर्व लोकांना आव्हान करतात की त्यांनी मुलांच्या विरोधात जे होणारा अन्याय आहे, त्यांच्यावर अत्याचार होतो, त्याच्यासाठी कोण कोण कामं करू शकतो. हिअर इज द लिस्ट. सिव्हिल सोसायटी, द गव्हर्नमेंट, इंटरगव्हर्नमेंटल एजन्सीज, बिझनेसेस, faith leaders, workers, teachers, and NGOs. या चार्टमध्ये आपण मुलांना कोणकोणते अधिकार आहेत ते बघणार आहोत. कैलास सत्यार्थींच्या म्हणण्यानुसार मुलांना कोणता अधिकार असला पाहिजे. एव्हरी चाइल्ड शुड हॅव द राईट टू लाईफ, राईट टू इक्वॅलिटी, right to peace, right to safety, right to freedom, right to health, right to education, right to dignity. हे मुलांना सगळे अधिकार असले पाहिजेत. आणि कैलास सत्यार्थी अपील्स टू एव्हरीवन. ते आपल्याला कुठल्या गोष्टीसाठी अपील करतात, आव्हान करतात. Let's universalize justice. Let's march from mortality to divinity. Let's march from darkness to light. Let's march ignorance to awakening. Let's democratize knowledge. Let's globalize compassion. Now let's move to some English workshop. Here are some questions from our workshop. First question, name the followings. The persons to whom Kailash Satyarthi gave the highest credit of his honor. Answer is Kalu Kumar, Dhum Das and Adarsh Kishore from India and Iqbal Masih from Pakistan. Second question is, the greatest personalities from the land of Buddha. Answer is Guru Nanak and Mahatma Gandhi. Third question, the daughters of Kailash Satyarthi mentioned in his speech. Answer is Malala, Kainat, Sazia and the daughters from Africa and all over the world. Fourth one, the foreign activist of equal rights mentioned in speech, Nelson Mandela and Martin Luther King. Thank you very much for watching video. I hope you like the video.